Good afternoon, welcome to Ebony and Ivory Motors in Scunthorpe. My name is Byron. I'm here to show you this 2019 69 plate Volkswagen Caddy MAXXI 2 litre C20 TDI STARTLINE with 101 brake horsepower. This particular model has had one owner from brand new, has Volkswagen main dealer service history. It's got 2 service stamps and will carry out a fresh service and MOT prior to sale. This particular van is finished in candy white. So first things first, we're going to zoom out, do a quick walk around of the vehicle. Then when we get back round to the start, I'll show you the vehicle once again, but in greater detail. These videos are brutally honest, as we use them to prep from in our Volkswagen Audi specialist workshop, and we give you a very clear picture of the true condition of the car and what we're prepared to do to them prior to sale. Now we're getting back around to the start. We're going to zoom in, look at the van panel by panel, pointing out any marks, scratches, blemishes or anything like that that I can see. So the near side front wing looks in good condition. Both near side front door, near side rear sliding door and rear panel looks in good condition. Near side front steel wheel, as to be expected for a van. A little bit of dent into the outer edges, a little bit of corrosion, but looks in okay condition. Near side front tyre, that one is getting on a bit, so that one will be replaced in our workshop prior to sale. Moving down the near side, panel work looks okay. The odd mark that you expect for a van, this one's in quite nice condition to be fair, 1 or 2 light marks. This mark on the rear arch, as you can see here, will be refinished in our body shop prior to sale. Other than that, that rear panel looks good. Looking back down the near side now to make sure we haven't missed anything. Near side rear panel looks good, sliding doors in nice condition, front door looks good and the front wing looks good. Moving around the rear of the car, well in fact just before we do that, near side rear tyre, approximately 4mm. And again, condition's a little bit better of this steel wheel, as to be expected. Almost missed that one. Now we'll move around the rear of the car, checking out the rear bumper and lower plastics. Very light crack to that lower reflector, nothing major. Light scuff into the, very light scuff into the lower plastics. We've got rear parking sensors, which is a bonus. Both doors at the rear look in good condition. We do have the window in the rear doors with privacy glass. Going to get a bit closer, 1 or 2 light marks again, as you expect. Looks like there's maybe been a sticker around that door. Opening it up, been panelled out inside again, wear that you expect from a van, but does look to have been looked after. It's obviously been used, but has been looked after. All panelled out in the back, as you can see. Has the optional driver's side sliding door as well, which is a big bonus. Looking down the offside now, from rear to front. Offside rear panel looks in good condition. Offside sliding door looks good. Offside front door looks good. And the offside front wing looks good. Offside rear steel wheel, again, okay condition, light corrosion and marks as to be expected again from a van. Offside rear tyre, approximately 4 or 5mm remaining. Moving down the offside, again, panel works really good. 1 or 2 light marks that we'll do our best to touch in. Other than that, looks pretty good. A couple of marks along the sill as well. And door, again, to be polished up and touched in best we can, same as that. Offside front steel wheel, again, same condition, light corrosion. This one looks in pretty good condition. Offside front tyre is nearly new with approximately 6mm remaining. Looking back down the offside now from front to rear, offside front wing looks good. Driver's door looks good. Driver's sliding door looks good. And the rear panel's in nice condition as well. Moving around the front of the van now, we're going to check out all lights and grills and the front bumper itself. As you can see, lights are in good condition, grills look good. Front bumper plastics look in pretty good condition again. I know for a fact we've got some light scuffing just to this offside corner, but it is very, very light. Other than that, looks in nice condition. Final panel to look over is the bonnet. As you can see, panel itself is in nice condition, paintwork looks good, can't see any major dents or scratches. Again, we expect 1 or 2 light marks along the front. We will polish these up and touch them in with the candy white the best we can prior to sale. Before we make our way through the interior, we'll check out the front screen. Can't see any damage, front screen's in pretty good condition actually. 1 or 2 light pepperings on the driver's side, but other than that, looks in good condition. Now we're going to jump in. Front door cards look in good condition. Just zoom out to make it a little bit clearer. Front floors look good, and there you have the cloth interior. Bolsters still nice and firm, holding their shape. No excessive wear, no rips, no tears, no cigarette burns, no traces of any odours in the van. Passenger seats just as nice, if not a little bit better. No signs of any dash repairs or plastic repairs at all. The interior looks very well kept for being picky. A couple of very light marks on the dash there, but It does genuinely look to have been looked after. We'll start the van up and we'll run you through as much of the spec as we can. So, front electronic windows, electronic adjustable and heated side mirrors in front of the central locking controls there. Light controls to the right hand side of the steering wheel. Up the centre console, quite a few usable cup holders and storage compartments up the centre. 5-speed manual transmission, 12 volt and USB port. Up to the MMI unit, we've got DAB radio, we'll have FM radio as well. In media, we've got Bluetooth audio streaming and a couple of other options. Full telephone prep as well, which is a bonus. Air conditioning controls in the centre. Back over to the driver's side, we're finished off with the leather-bound multi-function steering wheel. As you can see here, just pop it into reverse so you can hear the sensors. Got the optical display for the sensors as well. And this van has 86,558 miles. Really nice example, this one. If you've got any questions on any of our cars, please give us a call on 01724 876 555. Thank you again.